Hello, this is Unit 4 Journal Assignment. Um, Today I'm going to describe a new experience. Um, uh, Never seen diagnosis before, etc. Okay, well, I haven't seen any new diagnosis that I've not seen before. We did have a young lady present to the clinic this week where she was depressed and she was not eating or whatnot, and she was stating that she was in therapy. So this was something that was new to me. She was in therapy, but she stopped going to the therapist because she did not. The therapist tried to get her to dig in her past, and she did not want to talk about her past, which that was a little surprising to me because I did think that part of therapy was, digging in your past. But I have learned, um, let me see. Uh, so this situation did increase my understanding of my role as a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Um, you know, in all therapies, it's not about digging in the past. You don't have to figure out the root problem, the root cause, or whatnot. You can focus on the right now, such as it's many therapies out here where you're not going to that extent, digging in the background, and once patients learn the coping skills to deal with those hurts, those letdowns, those unwanted emotions. Like, she didn't want to deal with the past because she didn't have the tools to deal with those emotions. So we have therapies that teaches one to deal with those emotions. And once she developed therapies, coping skills, then you can reach into the past and work on those childhood problems or whatever she went through that caused her mental, that may have participated in the way she feel mentally at this time. Also, I've learned that there's a difference between depression and clinical depression. So she said she was depressed and everything, but she did not seem depressed. Like, looking at her, you wouldn't think that she was depressed. So I've learned and understood that there is a difference. There's clinical presentation of depression where they physically look depressed, they talk depressed, they move slow, avoid eye contact, and she didn't present with any of these characteristics or symptoms. So, that, as I reflect on me myself, it makes sense because sometimes when you're around people, and it was me, her social worker, and the doctor in the room and during the visit. So, how people say, well, when you go out or whatever, don't take your problems with you. So you may be going through something at home, or I may be going through something at home, but when I get out into the world and interact with people, I don't want them to know my business or what's going on, or know that anything is wrong with me. So therefore, I will present a different way that I am feeling emotionally. So it's understandable. And so I think my strength is basically, like I said before, just continue getting educated, the education I need, and for things that I am unsure about, continue to research evidence-based practices or whatnot. And that's how I can build a better relationship with me, for the patient, the where's my mind? The provider-patient relationship. And that's that. Thank you.